I am so sorry, my mic pack fell off.
She's
It
talking
was
about
long.
Wait, where are you? You're inside.
This will have to do. It's my 3-in-1 coffee. I'll really marry it.
Me?
It's you.
Good.
So, Vivek and Ori, thank you so much for chatting with me. I have a question for you. When you build all these tools for Southeast Asia, do you just copy paste from the West and just rename it, or do you actually think about the audience here?
Right. It's a fair question. We don't copy and paste, obviously. Southeast Asia is a pretty big priority for us. So here's a data point. 2 out of 3 times when users purchase or discover new brands in Southeast Asia, they actually do it with YouTube and search.
Wow, 2 out of 3 is actually a lot, huh? But then why do they spend so much time on Google and YouTube? Why don't they just go window shopping like the old times?
Shopping behaviors have significantly changed over time. We used to think of it in a very linear way, right? There was the funnel. Nowadays, we realize that people are first searching, then scrolling, then streaming, and then they get to the decision-making phase of the shopping. But it involves many offline and online activities. And so our goal is to help the shoppers throughout the different steps in the journey, right? And that's why the Southeast Asia market is so interesting for us, and we are going to spend a lot of resources on that side.
Ah, I see. So you're not just calling the Western version a Southeast Asian version. You've got like city tools for city shoppers and kampong tools for kampong shoppers.
I'm not sure what kampung is. What is kampung? But yeah, I think the general idea that we have is to build products and services specifically for where the users are, not just the other way around.
Okay, actually, I have another question. So I am launching Aunty M Sambal with a photo shoot. It's a very big photo shoot. And as you know, I am my own brand ambassador, influencer, everything. So of course I have to be in the photo, right? And I found this dress online. So I have it in mind. I haven't bought it yet. But I'm not sure if when I wear it, I will look like a chili queen or a spicy disaster. Do you guys have any kind of Google magic that can maybe help me try it on without trying to cause a scene in person?
While we're retail experts, we're not necessarily fashion experts, but just for this purpose specifically, we released a new tool that is now available in labs in the US market that helps you try things on. So the way it goes is that you upload a full body image of yourself and you select an item that you like, so that dress, and you can simply with the click of a button see how it will look on you.
Wow, so it will have like my body and my face, but then I don't have to squeeze into anything. Wow, I like it very much.
Yeah, also, if you're not ready to buy it right now, imagine that your budget, and I don't know what it is, but imagine it's not allowing you to buy the dress at this point. So then what you can do is you can click on this track price. And so what that does is if the person who's selling the dress has a discount and the price drops below what you want, then it'll send you a notification. And then on that notification, you can check all the details, and if the price is where you want it, click buy, and then you can buy the dress.
Ah, okay. So you chase the promo for me. I don't even have to chase it myself. That's very good. Okay, so I have one more thing though, because I only have budget for one dress. I don't have budget for so many dresses, right? I was talking just now to this guy. He's called Alina. He's this very smart agency type. He said something about a personalization. So does that mean I need to take 10 different photo shoots in 10 different places in 10 different poses,
No. So this is where Asset Studio comes in. This is the one place where you can do all of this personalization. So for example, you can change backgrounds of that one photo that you took. Green for Eid or red for the Lunar New Year. You can even change like the color and the lighting. And so you can get 10 photo shoots with just that one picture.
Ah, okay. So I can do like say gold sparkles in my sambal for the festival tent.
Yeah, and you can also do videos with that one image. You can generate more videos. And so this is like your own sort of like studio. Just click in the product, right? Nothing else needed.
Oh, so it sounds like I get a full design team without needing to feed them any lunch.
Yeah, exactly. So you can also test these different versions and pick the one that works the best. And so you can launch like 10 versions of Sambal without actually waiting for weeks.
Wow, this one I really love, it's quick, pretty and spicy, just like Auntie. Hey, actually, but now that I have my photos and videos of the sambal belacan, how do I make sure that they show up when someone Googles sambal that makes me want to cry but is still shook?
That's a very good question, Auntie. In the past, people have searched for soundbite. But now they may come up with longer search queries like how do I make my fried rice more tasteful? And for that purpose exactly, we've invented a new tool called AI Max to help you improve your search campaigns. And so you don't need to worry about it. We'll do it for you.
Yeah, so AI Max for search will understand all your website and maybe even your previous ads to get a broader understanding of what you're trying to sell. In this case, sambal. It'll also do things like try to predict that the user needs something like sambal for their fried rice even before they know it.
Okay.
Yeah. So not only that, like AI Max for search can also generate a very relevant headline for your ad copy based on whatever websites you've given us, based on the query that the user is specifying. So instead of saying something like best sambal for Belican lovers, it could say something like hash one sambal to give your fried rice a kick. I say might because this is AI. It can, who knows what it does.
Yeah, that's very good. Because nowadays I still have some customers who call me on the landline and then they say, I want 2 jars, and then they slam the phone down on me like it's 1998, I also want to sell to these young people who are scrolling on YouTube, searching on the maps. And I guess now I can also sell to these people who just want to make sambal appear. Actually, are you still watching? I'm very tired already, Are you tired? I tell you what, let's take a sambal break. How about this? You want to try my sambal? Let's take a break and you can try my sambal.
Think it's going to be spicy.
Let me know what you think, okay? Give me your honest opinion. Unless you think it's not nice, then don't be honest.
Yeah, spicy.
Killing me.
It's good?
Spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, now that my sambal has perked you up, shall we do a fast round where you explain your fancy tools in a simple manner?
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
So, virtual try-on. You take a full body photo of yourself, you upload it to shopping, and you immediately get a fitting room that shows you how things look on you. That dress, you'll just see it instantly. It's magic.
But if it's too expensive, how?
Agentic checkup. You set the budget, we track the price, and then we buy when the price drops. Done.
Okay, so I have only one photo of my sambal and a niece with very shaky hands to help me. How to run ads?
Yeah, so Asset Studio is the answer there. You give us what you have, set the vibe, we'll generate the photos and the videos. Again, done.
And what if someone searches sambal that makes you want to cry but is still shook?
AI Max. It understands your business. Even if the search query is strange, we get it. We'll show you the ad.
Okay, one last question. This is the most important one. Just now you said that the funnel has collapsed. But if there's no funnel, then how do you pour your kopi?
The journey is no longer straight. People hop from search to YouTube to maps.
So it's a bit like dating these days. The young people, they're hopping on these apps back and forth, they're not really committing. But actually, I want to know, you have all these tools and dashboards and AI magic. When you give them to brands, or when you give it to a small sambal making marketer like me, how do you actually want me to feel?
I got one word for you. Empowered. You've got all these powerful tools and you should feel completely under control.
So you want me to be in control and be confident. Okay, but actually I think if your dashboard was like a kopi maker and it can grind the beans, boil the water, pour the kopi until I don't have to do anything at all, wow, that would be the best. I'll marry it.
Thank you for today, Auntie.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Aunty M. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.